Good evening, Tenno community. My name is CFE Vulari, and I will be giving you guys a Conclave tutorial today based on the last dev stream where DE Megan got a little beat up by King Omega. So here are my builds so that doesn't happen again. This is my Vectis Prime, my Seer, my Sancti Castana, my Nyx Prime, my Rubico, my Reaper Prime, the Rhino Prime, the Mirage, the Avara. I saw you use the Galatine and the Dexterous. So here is the first time that we met DE Megan. And I want to make the point that it is not so much her skill that gets her killed, but the lack of support that she is receiving from her teammates when faced with a much more skilled opponent. Now that was a pretty awesome combo right there, I have to admit. Last Mohican here is a well-known CFE hater, and as you can see, led you into a loss. Very bad loss. So here, once again, your teammates let you down, and he is using a key combo to kill all of your teammates. Since he is having to do most of the work himself, it is best to use a mix. Now, you can see color combos have quite an effect. Virus Carrier there was using a red color combo while you were using a blue pastel color combo. Now I use a gray combo, but I found that aggressive colors will get you killed. I don't really like his hat right there because it's a very large head and headshots get you killed. The best color combo that I have found personally is an all black frame with a light blue trim and a light blue energy. This, while you might think would also be an aggressive color stance, blue is a neutral color stance, but more importantly, the way that I just described it to you would make it look like you had just spawned in, causing your enemies to hesitate. That hesitation will cost them their lives. So there's a little trick for you. You don't hit the bubble. And it's all about that parkour. I will be going over your last, we're at minute 42 of your dev stream, the Conclave Madness, where I will be critiquing your movement and your parkour. And hopefully the next time you run into CFE, hopefully we'll be on your team, because trust me, we support DE a lot more than Project Crusade. We outfit and train the public for free regardless of what clan you're in. So you see there how you rushed into it? You see him, he jumped away and then was firing backwards the way that he jumped. That is a much more effective strategy to use against somebody who's using a spray and pray, or somebody who's using a melee, or even a Latron. Now, I'm not giving you the Latron build because we all know that Latron is about to get nerfed. I don't really see a point of putting out builds that are going to be outdated. Like all my other Conclave tutorials. It's like, hey, a Conclave tutorial came out. Cool, now it's completely useless. Please go back over those builds. I post my, I have all of my mods in there so you can take a look at them. If anyone else who is watching this, CFE will outfit you for free. Please message anyone with CFE and we will give you a basic Conclave mod set up. We are all maxed out on our Conclave. We are the only clan who have killed, well, we were the first clan to have killed over 500,000 10. Now you can see him use that bolt shield right there. That's actually a really good strategy. But you put it in a corner, not necessarily a zone like that. Put it in a corner and then fire through it with a powerful weapon such as the Latron, the Vectis, or the Rubico, the Snipetron, the Bratton. These are all really good weapons. That was a really good corner glitch by the Virus Galaxy there. So we got that shooting through that Bolt Shield will add a charge attack to your damage and you can one-shot most frames. Now, you saw there how you just, once he started hitting you, you paused. You gotta have that built-in hardcore response to whenever you start getting damaged. You hardcore up and out of there. You want to change your level and your variation. You see how he just ducked under those shots? That mobility is what's separating him from everybody else. Rolled past you and your sensitivity was too low to turn around quick enough. And as you could see, it cost you the game. So here we go. We're gonna.
They all ran away from me.
We're going to critique your game.
Oh no, where are my friends? Virus, where are you? I'm coming.
So you start out parkouring, you're gathering speed, and then you pull out your gun and completely stop. Slow down. That's your life right there. And you can look at your color pattern right there. It's very, very bright, very attractive. And if you're gonna use the Penta, use the Cetra Penta, not
like,
the regular Penta.
You know, hit someone right in the face with it. It'll be a bit more successful. See you, Sundred.
That's more like a since you have to detonate it. It's once again more like the Kastanas in that it's best to manipulate your opponent, run by them, get their attention, lay your Penta down, and explode it. If you're not in Team Conclave, I would suggest making your Penta colors black. People will just automatically ignore them, and
coming for ya.
It makes people mad.
Oh, I killed someone!
Good job. I love your Twitch channel. I just want to let you know how big of fans we are. Thank you so much for what you've done for Conclave and what you've done for Warframe. This is an amazing game, and it's absolutely beautiful. And so is your Warframe. We actually had a beauty pageant last week, and I swear to God, you would have won. But that is definitely not the color pattern that you want to use for Conclave. And you can see here that you're still staying on the ground. That's going to get you killed. You need to be sliding, gathering your speed, bullet jumping straight up to get your elevation up there, gun glide, fire your shot, detonate it, and before you hit the ground, slide. Because if you hard land, you're going to die. Do not hard land.
Here we go. Now that we're
hard
back
land.
in action. Come at me. Oh, I waypointed. I don't have my stuff set up to be what I want them to be.
And at the same point in time, at the end of this, right here, at the end of this highlight of your dev stream, I am going to show you
but it's
parkour skills, and I'm going to show you my Conclave controller setup. It takes about 2 weeks to get used to, but it also teaches you how to hotkey your powers to be more effective in Conclave. You'll see my hotkeyed power D button can be switched to the hotkey power B button depending on your Warframe. You're so funny.
Where are my
and I'm glad that you had your controller aim assist off. There is a technique whereas you could see him barrel rolling in front of you and rolling in front of you all the time.
No,
what that does is if you have your controller aim assist on, as he rolls across his teammates, it will pull your shot off of him. It is a very professional strategy that we use a lot.
Did it, guys.
So no, don't use that build right there. I'm going to show you a build that will make you much more effective. And please, if you did learn something, if you use what I'm about to show you and you decide to like it, please invite me. I would, even if it's not for 30 minutes, I would love to show you my tips and tricks and just pick your brain about this game. I'm such a huge fan of Edens. I tried to get my wife to get you to save me a game, and I guess you got mad and kicked them out of the Twitch chat, so I apologize. They weren't trying to be insulting. I really have just been dying to play with you. You can see him cast that Volt Shield. That Volt Shield is awesome. As you can see, if you shoot through that Volt Shield, it will give an electrical charge to whatever weapon you're using.
Aw, man.
So with a lot of weapons, especially really strong weapons, you can turn that 2-shot weapon into a 1-shot weapon, which is scary and just makes people rage.
I can aim better. Or I can't aim at all. Let's be honest here.
Well, you can aim. You're just not using
so hot
the right
in this
weapons.
mission, I
And
will say, with my
you're not getting any support from your clan or your team at all. Please, Megan, if you wanna,
I feel like I would
you wanna learn how to aim better, I can teach you. I am the man to teach you these things. I have all top 10 highest scoring conclaves in the game in my clan.
Oh snap! Oh
Well, not in the
snap!
game,
I'll
but
take
on
all
Xbox.
those. Oh shit! Oh man! Oh man!
Yeah, King Omega's a monster.
You're good at aiming at the after images. Don't you know what that means?
Yeah, me either. I'm a little lost
But
on that
I'll
one.
take the compliment.
You're awesome.
Oh, we got a Neza in the. Oh, I didn't see there. But damn.
The Neza is
I feel
great.
like the travel
I
time
don't even use her
is
fire
just not
ability anymore because it lets people know where
as
I'm
on
going.
point as I want it to
And I
be.
just think
You
it's
know,
a
like
little
it takes
cheap
too long to lob its
with
way
my
over there. It's like,
parkouring,
oh,
as you can
I'll get to
imagine,
you
it's a
eventually.
little broken. But
Oh no, I'm using the wrong weapon.
Avara's
No, I
third
don't want to use
ability
that.
gives you a shield, and that
Alright,
shield
how about this?
is
We're gonna go all
extremely
Galatine right now.
effective. Do not go all Galantine. Do not go all Galantine. Slam spamming is
Oh, look at
dumb. It
that.
pauses you. It gets you
Yes.
killed. If you're
I look
going
like
to
I'm
use
carrying
the
a
melee,
flag.
you need to combo off with
I
it.
missed.
And to start out,
Oh,
you
Oh,
need
I
to
should've
do exactly
jumped
like
over
you did
that.
right
So
there,
dumb. Yeah,
which
he
was
just
slide attack
obliterated
to
us
do
all.
the initial damage,
He's like,
and then combo off there to kill him.
I know I did.
But the real trick is those key combos, the effectiveness that you
Alright.
switch between your weapons. I don't, as you could see, have a main
shooting
button,
who?
reload, because I use
Hear it.
tactical reload. And so all I have to do to reload my weapons is change my gun. My X button is gonna be my swap weapons. And that is just the more professional way to do Conclave, in my opinion.
My auto assist on says.
And once again, I don't agree with that auto assist, but it is better if you're just starting out to learn
Terrifying.
how to center your screen. That might be useful. But as you can see on my channel, the way that you get
I'll
over
take
that is by turning your HUD off. That HUD is very distracting. And I think when you turn the HUD off, you find more of the original beauty of the game. There's less of this
they were scared of me.
hate and competition. You can't see who you're killing. The skill comes out, and you really start to feel this game and play this game in a way that
Solid Galatine, and they got
is not found playing it with the HUD. So, if you do a front bullet jump barrel roll, that's going to cover distance,
and then I do it too early,
and then at the last,
I'm slicing the air and they're shooting at me.
yeah, at the last 10 feet, use your melee slash. So it's like this
I do it too early, and then I'm just
jump slash attack, and that is a one hit. So that one hit can close distance. Or that Galatine can close distance, and
after this we'll do the
hit,
platinum prizes, so stay tuned
correctly.
if you share the Xbox One Game Hub, and if you're on Twitch as well. Alright, here we go.
I love your Twitch channel. You're so funny.
Hold on, don't die yet. Almost got Reckoning. Oh god. Oh shoot. No! I knew that was gonna happen.
See, Hollow Ground is much more effective than Reckoning.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want one more kill. I want one more Galatine kill. Nope. Nope, stop it. No! Yeah.
CFE does outfit and train any Tenno for free.
Good try.
Just message us and let us know if you could see my mods
Just
on this tutorial, send me a list of the mods that you are after, and we will
I'm
outfit
aware
you,
of my mistakes.
regardless of what clan you're
How
in.
did I do?
Unless you're a part of Project Crusade, then
2
you
kills,
can go and
17
farm
deaths,
yourself.
guys. Explosive weapons. Not my favorite.
33 and 2. Holla.
Alright, so that was Conclave practice for today, for the inevitable rematch with Sticky Tail the Rest, who was actually on my team today. He was just eyeing my tactics to figure out what I was going to do. Okay, so I'm going to leave my squad. Thank you to the Virus Galaxy, Mike the Black Guy, and Sunred for joining me today, and whoever else played with me, thank you very much. We're going to do some Platinum winners, because we have a lot to get through. There's 10 of them. Let's start with the Game Hub winners on Xbox One. Yeah, CFE is a force to be reckoned with in the Conclaves. I definitely recognize that name, and they killed me a lot during that game, so
love to train
recognized for sure. Okay.
So here you go. I'm going to show you how to gain momentum with parkour. So I'm using the aim glide to just move myself around. And here we go, building up my speed, making sure that I don't hard land. I'm using that slide to do very sharp turns. And that's going to enable me to dodge bullets. I'm going Matrix style here. So then I'm going to show you guys this is just basic tutorial. I'm just showing you guys how to aim, gun glide, and fire at your opponents while in midair, while they are in midair. So that would have been a kill. 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 And that would have been a kill. Now, before you land, make sure you slide. You do not want to hard land. You hard land and you die. And teach you a little control here. This is very essential. Please, if you want to, come and train at my dojo. It is designed to make you better at parkour. Anyone can come in here anytime. You do not have to join my clan. Just ask anyone to see if we invite you. And we will. We are not as bad as people say. We just have a bad reputation for being so aggressive. So if you can do that in under 10 seconds, I will give you a free corrupted or drift mod. So here you go. I'm about to show you guys my Conclave controls that I use and have used exclusively for over a year now. It takes about 2 weeks to get used to. Go to options and customize controller. And then you can see I use the classic controller. And if you look at the bottom part of the left side, that's the big difference, and then all of the right side is very different. Now we have Hardcore here, who is the leader of Project Crusade, challenged me to a 1v1. He backs out of the game that I invite him to, and then invites me to a game. So he's the host, and then he starts the match as private, so only he can invite people. Invites all of his clan members, or alliance members, to fight me and gang up on me, and he still loses. He lost 19-4, and backs out the last 3 seconds of the game, which I will show you here. So this is him calling me a bitch, and calling my wife a monkey, and calling her a dog, and calling her just all sorts of stuff, wanting to make me mad. I'm just laughing at him. He thinks, you know, he's got a very juvenile insult that he throws around, so and then calls me juvenile at the end of it. But I wanted to show you guys what type of warlord this man is. If you guys would please go check out our CFE Brings Truth or Justice or Project Crusade, you will see him admit to calling T-Sizzle and Joe Blow the N-word. He calls in a witness, his own witness, tells him that he indeed said that. Then, on top of all of that, he admits to harassing all of my members, refusing to stop harassing them, harassing all my newer members, lying to them, and then spamming, using his 3 major alliances, 7,010, to spam the DE function, and still, for some reason, has yet to be punished.
You have the
by him admitting it.
You command
so
the
as you can see
now.
here, he still harasses me every day, sending me messages, trying to get under my skin, but he can't because he is absolutely garbage at Conclave, and so is the rest of Project Crusade. So yes, you guys, please use this tutorial. It is a basic tutorial. and will not put you on par with CFE unless you actually do train with us. But I hope you are in the lead. Now, I usually don't show a special little technique until I already have a counter for it, so by all means try and use what I use. I think you'll find it rather funny. So this is, I stayed in the top of the game the whole time. You can see him start farming his own clan members with Jacag.
You lead the pack. With 5 more, you are at the head of the pack. 10 seconds remain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He is backed out at this point, so we're in the post-migrating portion.
So Project Crusade, we found you in there, for real. And guess what? Vulari had a little bit something to say to you.
They're not even Vikings. They're not even real Vikings. Not the best. It's not epic.
Come on. I gotta type all this over again. Mom! Hey Mom! The power's out. Can you come down here and flip the circuit?
Look, I didn't mean it, okay? No. No.